Guys, what's going on? It's Dark Musician Girl. I just want to apologize before I start. I want to apologize for my voice. My voice is going to be kind of wavering throughout this video, and I do apologize if I have to cut some of my video off in order to cough or something like that. I'm just kind of sick and just sick from my throat, not anything else. In my job, I do a lot of speaking and I'm going to lose my voice. So with that, let's get started. We currently saw that Jeffree and Shane dropped basically a big collab video. Shane is collabing with Jeffree in his new series, The Beautiful World of Jeffree Star. Everybody had mixed feelings about it when the trailer came out. The mixed feelings had to do with we're getting another series about Jeffree Star again, and I see the mixed feelings. On one side, everybody's like, really? Another series? On the other side, everybody's like, yay, another series. I think why a lot of people are in dismay about it might be because of the fact that, we've already saw what Jeffree's life looks like. What more do we need to see? Unlike the other side, which is like, we want to see behind the makeup industry. For me, when I saw the trailer, I was super excited, but also I was kind of worrisome because of the fact that this is only going to be the makeup world in Jeffree Star's view. It might not be in other people's view, which is essentially biased, of course. So I was kind of bummed about that. I hope that maybe in future episodes there are going to be a little bit more perspective, maybe from other influencers or other people who do makeup, but from the looks of it, it looks like it's only going to be in Jeffree Star's view. Just going in first, I'm going to do the summary like I always do, and then I'm going to go on with my opinion. I want to say before I start with the summary, please don't send any hate to any of the people involved in this video. This video is just meant to talk, and it's meant to open a discussion between you, the viewer, and me, a commentary person. So with that, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe for more. I am always here. At first I wasn't, and now I'm back, so I'm going to be here for a little bit. Going on. Starting the episode, it starts off with Shane getting ready to go on a trip with Jeffree. It is a one-day trip. He tells him, and while he's getting ready, all of this like flashback moments are happening, where it's flashing back to the last series with Jeffree Star and how much of a success it was, how much it essentially freed Jeffree from all of the things that were holding him back in regards to his media presence. The one thing that was also brought up was Dramageddon. Of course, after that series ended, of course, we had Dramageddon begin and all the chaos spewed out, and we all know how that ended, of course. Moving on to that, he gets ready for a plane, and Jeffree tells him, hey, we're going to North California. We're going to go for a Morphe viewing, and we're going to go basically just party it up at the Morphe for the drop of his makeup brushes bag. Of course, we saw that it sold with his collaboration with Morphe, Jeffree Star x Morphe, or Morphe x Jeffree Star. I forgot which way it was, but they were selling the makeup bag. When they went, Shane was super scared of planes. He was like, oh, I don't know. I don't know whether or not I should get on this plane. But with that, it was just him learning about the makeup industry in one day. He had a lot of fear, a lot of anxiety about, I don't know anything about makeup. The makeup industry is all about looks. I don't know how to do looks. But as we've all seen, he's been growing more and more in regards to makeup, which is amazing. Moving on to going to the Morphe store in Sacramento. They went to the Morphe store in Sacramento. Of course, there's going to be chaos because the whole mall is full of all these fans, and he's just dropping this line. It was a little bit of like, here's Jeffree, here's his private life, here's him going on the plane, here's him greeting fans and seeing how crazy fans are. So I think that's all for the summary, to be honest. That's it. We got a little teaser at the end where it's like them developing the makeup, them talking to different people, kind of the anxiety and the stress of the business itself. And I think that's going to be part 2 of the series. It's going to be the business side of it and all the negotiations that go into making a makeup line or a business or an industry. Moving on to my opinion, of course, I want to say before I start on my opinion, this is solely my opinion. I am not here to sway you. I'm not here to tell you what to think. You have your own thoughts, of course, and I would appreciate if you thought with your comments below and just tell me what you think, because of course my opinion is not everything. So with that, please leave friendly comments about what you think. So I personally saw that this was just an introduction video. It's just introducing us to the whole world, but it wasn't really anything new. It wasn't new, and that's not a bad thing. Introduction videos are just supposed to bring you into the setting. They're supposed to set the mood. They're supposed to explain to you what's going to happen. And this is what essentially the video did. It explained to us and it gave us background view that he was going to be in Jeffree's life for a year to see how everything works. But with that, it was kind of just meh. It wasn't anything super shockingly surprising. It wasn't like drama here, drama there, drama then. And I think that was kind of refreshing. It's kind of refreshing to start off the introduction video just smoothly, no drama. Just show the chaos of how Jeffree lives and how there's just a lot going on in his life. Going on a little bit further into that, I am kind of nervous about the next video. I am kind of nervous because, I mean, as the series progresses, I hope that there's going to be more, not in regards to drama, just more insight, more just hit us with the facts. Don't try to lead us on a little bit. Just go straight to the point, and that's all I want. That's all I want. I just want straight to the point, and then there. I didn't specifically like this episode because it was just kind of like a introduction video, but I don't like introductions. I just like getting straight to the point, but that's just me. That could be different with you. Another thing that I personally saw before the video came out yesterday, Ethan and Grace and Dolan tweeted out several things. The first tweet I saw was from Grace and Dolan, and he basically said, hey guys, we're not going to be coming out with a video tomorrow because we are working on something with Shane Dawson, and we want to put our full attention to that. So please be patient with us, and we want to thank Shane Dawson for putting in the work to talk to us. And in my heart stopped. I'm like, one, what are they going to be talking about? Two, what the heck? Like, I don't even understand what is going to go into this. We all thought that the series was going to lead on from the James Charles and the Tati drama get into stuff, but now seeing that Ethan and Grace and Dolan actually talked to Shane Dawson, we have no idea what this is going to come up from. If you are not sure about the connection between Ethan and Grace and Dolan and James Charles, they all used to be in the Sister Squad. Their last video was last year on Christmas, and they were making a gingerbread house. Tensions were really high between all of them across the board, and they had even stated in the video that that was the second time filming because of the fact that they were all tired, they were all frustrated, they were all just arguing at each other at some point, and they just wanted to redo the video calmly and to just basically get it over with. They had to redo the video because they were so frustrated, and you can see throughout their videos with the Sister Squad, it was super uncomfortable with Grayson and Ethan Dolan interacting with James Charles. James Charles wouldn't interact appropriately. And for those two and their brand, they are brand YouTube. They don't want to be inappropriate because they know that they have young viewers watching them. And James Charles would kind of do something that's kind of like an innuendo or something a little bit inappropriate, and they would just be like, come on, dude, stop. Like, and it's understandable. It's understandable. They have young viewers. So did Emma Chamberlain. They have young viewers. They know the influence that they have over people. So they tried to tone it down. After that Christmas video, the Sister Squad was nowhere to be seen. And then the whole drama getting two happened, and all the allegations started coming out against James Charles and him being, the P word. And when those allegations started coming up, there was text that were released from Jeffree saying that he was the P word and that he's going to get Grayson to talk on camera and to say the whole thing so that everybody knows. So when that text came out, it was like so mind-blowing. Like, oh my goodness, maybe this is actually leading on to something about how something was uncomfortable for Grayson or Ethan Dolan. They unfollowed James Charles from their Instagram and their Twitter. When they unfollowed it, it was kind of like the reassuring, like, okay, yeah, that is the door closing on the chapter of the Sister Squad. They are not going back to the Sister Squad. So when I saw this tweet, I was like, oh my goodness, like maybe they are finally just speaking up about the whole thing and clearing up the air in regards to all of that stuff. But it could be that, or this is my speculation as well, it could be about the fact that their father passed away recently and how they had to actually deal with it. How does that necessarily deal with the whole Shane Dawson, The Beautiful World of Jeffree Star series? I am not sure. But it could be kind of a deflector. Them talking to Shane could be about anything really. But a lot of people are speculating that it's specifically about James Charles. And that's what I think the series is kind of building up to, what it's leading to, and what it's eventually going to be about. So that's all I really have for today's video. I appreciate that you watched and watched all the way through. Thank you so much. Please like and subscribe, or dislike. That's fine. It makes me laugh if you do either or, to be honest. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.